Yo, improbable, but not impossible. Welcome again to another episode of Who You Flocking With. You know what I'm saying? It's just me, D. My man Ro ain't here tonight, but gotta put this out. Game is tomorrow, so I gotta say something in preparation for the game, man. Gotta get ready. You know what I'm saying? Improbable, but not impossible. Just want to let y'all know, remind y'all, man, Saints can be beat. It's not like it's impossible for them to get beat. They have been beat. They got beat by Tampa Bay Bucks first game of the season. So it's possible for them to get beat. You know what I'm saying? Saints run the same type of defense, like a cover 3 defense, so they can get beat. They most definitely can get beat. We just gotta try Aguilar to start running them deep passes again, like he did this past game. We gotta send him out a couple more times, man. Gotta send him out there at least 4 or 5 times deep, man, and see what we can get off of that, man. And let Golden Tate, the golden rule, keep that in effect, man. But they can be beat, man. Just remember, you know what I'm saying? All my God-fearing people out there, all things are possible to them that believe. Don't forget that. All things are possible to them that believe. Remember that. We stand firm on that, right? On that scripture. So, nothing's impossible. We could do it. Now, is it likely to happen? I don't know. I don't think so. You know what I'm saying? As you can see, realist, let's be real. I bleed green, but we got to say it is what it is. And it is what it is we ain't playing too well. We an average team at best right now at this particular junction in the season. We an average team, but we can change that. We can turn that around with this win right here. You know what I'm saying? It's not improbable, man. It's not impossible. You know what I'm saying? A lot of teams that went on a 9 win streak. Remember the time the Giants won that Super Bowl, man? They was down and out just like this, man. They went on a 9-game, or like a 7-game, 8, 9-game win streak. Boom. Right into the Super Bowl. Hot. You know what I'm saying? We might have to do it like that. You know what I'm saying? There's many ways we could possibly do this thing, man. But never underestimate the heart of a champion, man. So, just want to let y'all know, man. It's improbable, but it's not impossible, man. Saints is kind of hurting a little bit, too. They just lost their left tackle. Jesse Armstead, or Terry Armstead, or whatever his name is. He out, which means Michael Bennett should eat. Michael Bennett should eat. He ate on this past week against them Cowgirls, so he should be able to eat for real. Ferocious attack on that mug, man. But see, the thing is, what coincides with a good pass attack or pressure in the quarterback comes on the back end, and that leads me to my next point. We gotta play a little bit more bump and run on these receivers, man. I don't know if you noticed, but Drew Brees and company, they're a timing offense. It's kind of like how Peyton Manning's was. It's like a timing finesse type of thing. And the way the Patriots used to always beat up on them Colts, on Peyton Manning's Colts, is they smash mouth. They come up on them, punch their receivers in the mouth, punch their tight ends in the mouth, and throw off their timing. So now Peyton Manning had to hold the ball for a couple seconds, for a second longer, throwing off the whole rhythm, throwing off the whole play. And then, boom, smack him, because he ain't running nowhere. Same thing with Drew Brees. I mean, don't get it twisted. Y'all already know how I feel about Drew Breesy. Definitely top 5 of all time right now. I think by the time he finished, definitely top 2 quarterback of all time. You know what I'm saying? But you got to play a little bit more bump and run. Got to play a little bit more bump and run, man. And as you see, I think Sidney Jones is finally getting pushed on the outside right now. So it's, we hurting too in the back, in the secondary. You know what I'm saying? So Sidney Jones is going to be the outside. Rasul Douglas is going to be the other outside. Vontae Maddox will slide down into the nickel back at sometimes. Sometimes he probably going to be up top again as a safety with Graham and Malcolm Jenkins. Probably, how he do. He go all over the place. But you got to throw off them timing routes, man, because they work hand in hand. The front and the back, they work hand in hand. So you gotta have pressure. In order to have a little bit more pressure or effective pressure, he gotta have nobody to throw it to, or he gotta hold on to it for a second longer, or be able to think about who I gotta come off his first read. Because as you know, Michael Thomas is his first read almost every play. Every passing play is Michael Thomas. Michael Thomas, Michael Thomas, Michael Thomas. You know what I'm saying? This mug catching like 90% of the passes thrown his way. It's ridiculous. Another thing we got to do, we might have to bracket this man. You know what I'm saying? We might have to bracket this man and close him off so he don't have him to throw to. We got to make Drew Brees beat us with somebody else, man. I'm tired of seeing Michael Thomas killing everybody in the league, bro. This mug looking like Jerry Rice or something like that, man. We got to make him throw it to somebody else. And, of course, you know what I mean? And that goes to the next point. I mean, Alvin Kamara, the next one, man. This mug got to be one of the most valuable players in the league, man. I mean, this mug, if he ain't throwing it to Thomas, Drew Brees, he throwing it to Alvin Kamara. Kamara is a problem. You know what I'm saying? I never would have thought he was going to be this good coming out of Tennessee. That mug is a problem. I mean, I can't. This mug, man, I know he giving cats headaches. I know he got Jim Schwartz up at night. Jim Schwartz probably ain't sleep a lick this whole week. You know what I'm saying? Having to think about Kamara. He just basically a new 2000 version of daggone Darren Sproles, man. A younger version, man. Like, you know what I mean? Remember the Terminator was a T1. Now this dude, you know what I'm saying? This dude is a T1000, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Arnold Schwarzenegger versus the T1000 Terminator now, man. Like, this little dude is a problem, man. Remind me of myself, you know what I'm saying? But now I'm good. But this dude is a problem. So it's going to be our linebackers. They got to come to play. They got to bring their lunch bucket. They got to come to play, man. I mean, obviously, I don't know if they're as fast as him, but when they get a chance to hit him, they got to light him up. Seriously. Every chance you get to hit Alvin Kamara, you better bring the wood on that mug, man. Make him regret wanting to touch the ball so that every time he get the ball, he you know what I'm saying? That a little bit more is coming out of him until by the fourth quarter, he don't want to touch the ball no more. He going to regret touching the ball a few times. So every time we get him, even on incomplete passes, man, we got to smack that mug, man. Of course, legally. But every time he around the ball, we got to put him on his behind, man. I'm telling you, make him think twice. So linebackers, you know what I'm saying? Jordan Hicks, I call him the hitman. Nigel Bradham, he ain't been doing too much of being the hitman this year, but last year he was the hitman. So I still call him the hitman. You gotta come, man. You gotta bring your A plus game, man. For real. So keys to victory, for real, right here. Eagles, man, we gotta control the line of scrimmage. Control the line of scrimmage on both sides, offense and defense. We gotta control the line of scrimmage from start to finish, which means, of course, Doug doing something he don't like to do. And I'm telling you, I'm going to keep saying it. I don't care what nobody else say. Doug do not like running the ball. But he has to keep running the ball. He has to. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, we're going to keep losing. And he's going to be out of a job real quick. So, run the ball on offense. Play keep away. Play a little bit of keep away. I know we used to lead the league in time of possessions. I don't know if we're doing it now. But we used to lead the league in time of possession, especially last year. So we got to get back to that, man. We got to do a little bit of ground and pound, quote unquote. Got to take the air out the ball. Keep it away from Drew Brees, man. Obviously, everybody always saying that. Everybody say that. So y'all already know that part. Control the line of scrimmage. No, don't give an inch, man. When they run and they get a yard, don't let them get 2 yards. I hate that. That's the most thing I hate, man. Somebody running the ball, they get stopped. You know what I mean? For no game. And then next thing you know, they fall for 2-3 yards. And they got a 3-yard game. Like, that's whack, man. You catch them in the backfield behind the line of scrimmage. Boom. Bring them down. Stop them right there. Keep it at a 2-yard loss. Stop giving them, you know what I mean? Catching them 2 yards behind the line of scrimmage. And then they wind up getting 3-4 yards and wind up being a +1 or +2 yard game. Like, stop that foolishness, man. Tackle. They got to tackle, man. Everybody got to tackle. Got to rally around the ball and tackle, man. Bring them down right where they at, man. Next thing, third down efficiency, man. Last year we led the league in this again, man. Everything we led the league in last year, man. Third down efficiency, offense and defense, man. 3rd and 4, 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, 3rd and 10. You know what I mean? No matter what, we got to get those first downs, man. Carson, start with Carson. Carson got to make situational decisions because obviously we already know he's putting up some great numbers. But the only reason why one of the reasons why we lose is because it's situational areas in which we losing in. We losing in the time, but we got clear momentum, and then because of a certain decision and in the situation, We make the wrong decision and boom, we don't get the first down. But, you know what I mean, we get yards, you know what I mean, all throughout the game. But in certain situations, we got to make that play, man. We got to make the play in certain situations. Situational football is key. So third down efficiency is key. First, you know what I mean, on offense and defense. You know what I mean, that's starting with first down, man. We can't start off, you know what I mean, first down, and then we throw an incomplete pass, and then we try to run the ball, and then we wind up losing a yard, only getting 1 yard. Like, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? We got to have some efficiency, man. All right? Stop being predictable. Doug, you predictable, man. Stop. I mean, I don't know what it is, man. This year, your play calling has been suspect, man, at the very best. Suspect play calling. You got to get it right, man. All right? Next thing, red zone efficiency. We got to score. We got to score points, man. Points. We have to score points, man. We like the top third in the league, man. We like number 22 or 23 in scoring, man. We gotta change that, man. The key mark right now is 24 points. We gotta score more than 24 points. My preference is 27 to 30 points, but we gotta score more than 24 points, man. All right, we gotta make it ugly. We gotta make this an ugly game, man. We gotta swing. I mean, you know how Philly is, man. Like Joe Frazier, like slug it out. Bang, bang. We gotta throw. Boom. We gotta keep it nice and ugly, right in the center of the ring. Just slug. Bang, bang, bang. See what I'm saying? Like Drew Brees and them, they like the speedy dude on the outside. Da, 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 da. You know what I'm saying? Doing all that boxing move. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, but we want to get down in there and just slug it out, man. Just boom. Drop the haymakers. Boom, boom, boom. You know, Joe Frazier. You know what I'm saying? If I could touch that chin with that left hook, you know what he said about Ali, right? If I could just turn him, boom, they make it. That's all we gotta do. We gotta make it dirty, man. So red zone efficiency, we gotta score once you get in that red zone. We gotta score. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. We gotta score in the red zone. When I say score, I ain't talking about field goals either. Jake Elliott is cool. Carson, we need to get that ball in the end zone, which means we gotta run the ball too in the third down. I mean, in the red zone. We gotta run that ball, man. Keep them guessing. That was the problem. They don't know if we're going to run the ball or throw the ball. See, with Doug, it's predictable. You already know he's going to throw the ball. He's going to throw the ball. Out of 10 plays, 8 of them, 9 of them going to be pass plays. That's so predictable. Can't be that predictable in the NFL, Doug. I don't care how good them plays are. You can't be that predictable, man. Got to vary it up, man. Like I said, Sidney Jones is playing the outside, man. So hopefully he help us on the defensive end. Defensive end, again, we got to control that line of scrimmage. Make sure Ingram and Kamara don't get loose. Thomas, you know what I'm saying? We just got to shut them down, man. Got to make this a real ugly, snot-nosed, you know what I'm saying, type game where you just like, ew, you know what I'm saying? And we just got to start off, man. I got to catapult our team, man. We need something. We need something to interject into this team, man. Everybody lethargic. Cats talking about nobody accepting accountability. It ain't like last year. Of course, nothing is ever the same this year. We starting to realize, you know what I mean? I know we like to have fun, and I like to have fun too, but we starting to realize what the Patriots was talking about, how they don't have fun, because they realize, you know what I'm saying, if they want to do the same thing again next year, they ain't going to be able to have too much fun. You got to be down to business, man. Can't be laughing and joking, and then we get a lead, something, and now they want to start celebrating, taking pictures, and, you know what I'm saying, come on, man, start doing, let you slide, like, yo, chill with that, man. Enough is enough, man. Let's get down to business. Let's have fun after we win the game or the game is put away. Then we start to have fun. Let's not have too much fun. I ain't talking about you can celebrate, you know what I'm saying, during the touchdown, of course, but let's not get overblown. Let's not start concentrating on that, man. It seems like we coming up with plays. We coming up with touchdown celebrations. How about let's come up with a touchdown play first? Let's come up with a turnover first. Let's come up with a third down play. Get these cats off the field, or let us stay on the field. How about that first before we start doing celebrations and coming up with celebrations for certain plays? Like, nah, stop that. First thing first, man. First thing first. Let's make plays. Let's score touchdowns, and let's turn the ball over. Let's concentrate on that first before we talk about celebrations of touchdowns, man. Let's first thing first, man. All right. Who you flocking with? Again, God is good all the time, and all the time. Wow, God is good. Amen. So, just want to holler at y'all again. This is D, your boy D. Shout out to my man Ro. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Still love you, brother. You know what I'm saying? Just couldn't be here tonight, man. But I got y'all too talking about, you know what I'm saying, fast forwarding through the Raven stuff, man. I heard y'all, man. I know. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good, man. That's my brother right there. You know what I'm saying? That's why we talk about who you flocking with. Of course, I flock with these birds, these green birds right here. You flock with the purple birds, you know what I'm saying? Or the black birds, I guess, with ravens. So it is what it is, man. But we're starting basketball season up, man, so that's going to be interesting, too. We're starting some practices up, you know what I'm saying? We got, you know what I'm saying, of course, them Jackie boys, you know what I'm saying? We got, you know what I'm saying, little Micah, little, you know what I mean, Brian. Shout out to Brian getting better, Juan. Big dog Juan out there, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to everybody who getting better, man, growing. Hopefully we have a good basketball season this year, man. You know what I'm saying? This whole month we get to practice, and then next month is the game. So with that being said, fellas, I'm out, man. Got down to 15 minutes, so we're gonna try to make this quick. You know what I mean? Button this up, man. Again, God is good all the time. All the time, God is good. Who you flocking with? I'm out. Peace.